go.
All right. 1622. What does that mean? Messages. Okay. Three. So, excuse me. All right. So, what you got going on today, Cody? You did swimming?
I didn't swim, but I was getting some stuff.
Hmm.
Um, moved around today, did some errands, bought some things, food, apples. I got a bunch of apples, and those yeah, it's kind of what I did today. I did like errands, food, and kind of tidying up around the house.
Always got to clean up. Yeah. I
Yes.
may show a movie tomorrow, so I was cleaning a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
What movie are you thinking about?
Alice doesn't live here anymore. Did you ever hear that?
Sounds familiar. What is
They
this?
did this sitcom called Alice. It was based on a Scorsese movie.
Oh, interesting. It sounds interesting, actually. What is this?
Yeah, it's a Martin Scorsese. Hey, I'm outside, Jeff. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Thought I needed some vitamin D,
That's good.
as they say. What's the weather like there?
It's very beautiful. It's now overcast, but a few minutes like before I took a walk in the sun, so it was that nice.
So Alice doesn't live here anymore. Was it with Ellen Burstyn and with Harvey Keitel? And it's a woman's point of view. It's very good, Chris Christopherson, but Virginia Ben, there's a Harvey Keitel plays a guy called Ben, so I thought it'd be funny for him to watch it.
That's funny. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll have to maybe if I can plan it, I can just watch it as well.
Yeah, it's interesting movie.
I mean, I like it. It looks kind of interesting. I like that diner stuff.
Yes.
There's something appealing to that, like that weird kind of.
Yeah, the sitcom was Linda Lavin played Alice, and Vic Tayback continued his role from the movie. It was kind of a hit show.
That's cool. Where can I watch? You can watch it on. Let's see. Oops. Yes, YouTube, Apple.
That's right. Jodie Foster was in it.
Oh, that's funny. Really?
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, what year? 74. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Jodie Foster. That's so funny.
Oh, that's so when he did Taxi Driver, he remembered her from that.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh yeah, there's Jodie Foster as Audrey.
Hmm.
Criterion Collection. It is on the Criterion Collection. Yeah, I think I'll have to watch this too.
Yeah.
This looks kind of neat. I like the framing of this one. Like, let me show you. Let me show a picture.
The framing.
Like the way it looks, like kind of this share screen.
Yeah, hotels.
Yeah,
They
like the
lived in hotels, yes.
kind of interesting. This is the Criterion collection.
Yes, it's gonna be a good one. So the joke I'm playing on Ben is I'm saying we got to watch it because there's a guy like Ben and he's just like you. But the guy like beats up women, so it's not funny he beats up women, but he's he's gonna go, wait, how's this like me? You know.
Right.
I like to do that. To me, that's I think is funny. Going, he's
That'll
just
be.
like you, and then he's gonna go, wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Crone's wondering where Waddy is.
Yeah, I think Scarlett was upset about calling me Warty, so I changed it to Rucci.
Hmm. Rucci. Now, where'd you get Rucci? This is
Just
interesting.
a demented. I think I did
Ru-
one of those face app things and changed it to Rucci. So my name's Rucci, just making up nonsense. Just a demented name.
Gluten-free Rucci.
Yes.
Gluten-free Richie. Rucci.
So for every thing with the narrator, you got to redo the coloring.
No, everything is good. I was thinking about moving his arm
Mm-hmm.
or his hand. So when he talks, he's kind of like doing this thing, kind of like a little bit of motion there. Hopefully, here I'm gonna.
So I showed you. Let me find the picture. So I'm gonna maybe get this frame too. The Seinfeld event.
Oh yeah.
That's in June 8th. It's like northern Jersey near Philly.
Hmm.
And it's Kenny Banya, the Soup Nazi, Peterman, and me. It's like we eat dinner. There's two dinners. So it's kind of funny.
That is so funny. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. They have you on there. That's pretty
No,
awesome.
it's a funny poster. Yeah, because it has roasted salmon and everything.
Yeah. Yes. Wonder if they'll have that there
Ro-
for you.
Have what there?
Roasted salmon.
Oh no, it's on the billboard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of funny.
So you're doing some hand gestures now.
Yes. Little hand gesture. So he'll be like, yeah, he'll have to open his palm. So go with the silhouette there.
See what else is roasted salmon, flat iron steak, chicken francese, ziti, that a chicken. All entries include house peppers, bread, soup, salad. I just like that it's sort of like a credits, like a movie,
Yeah,
like all the food. And is there water? That's what I want to know.
that's true. Did they have Wadi that for you? I should tell people when I'm swimming. I should say, "Do you guys like the Wadi?"
It's good water. Yeah, about finished building a house next door.
Oh yeah.
The whole crew there.
Does it look okay?
It's amazing the difference from when you saw it.
That's nuts. Now, is it two story or one story?
A one story.
Okay, yeah.
Most of them in this neighborhood are just one. Might be one or two twos, but
I noticed that when we took the walk, it was kind of neat to see like the because like I suppose in Bluffton where we were, there was a place where we were living in a little area that was pretty much one story.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of has a different feel. The neighborhood then feels a little different because it's one story. Because it's a little bit more kind of like.
Oh, I'm gonna run use the bathroom real quick. Talk to Jeff.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me get up. I'll be right there. All right. Ooh.
So how you doing, Jeff? Or anyone that's out in internet world?
Ooh. A lizard just. I don't know if you saw the lizard on the back wall.
No.
Hmm. So is this the most arduous work doing the hands and stuff? It's not as fun as sketching.
Uh. Um. Sorta. I do kind of like it where it's kind of you do these little things and they really kind of make it come.
Yes.
So it's kind of fun to have the expectation of it, where you're like, oh yeah, this will kind of make it look, it'll make it look nice, you know. It's a detail that will make it look natural.
Um.
It's like,
So okay. So I'm going to show a movie, and Jackie's going to pick up Pete. Pete doesn't have a car. He's in Australia. Um. Let me see.
oh really?
I only have one person, Jeff. Oh, here's Al. Al. It looks like a fake background. I. So this is funny. I had a voiceover audition, and I asked ChatGTP what he thinks or she, and he said, "Do it again." It
Oh,
didn't like the audition. Um,
huh.
Al, so we're gonna show tomorrow. Um, Alice doesn't live here anymore because Harvey Keitel plays a guy named Ben, and I like calling him Winchester Ben better. Um,
That's funny.
um, because
That's
that's what Al came up with. And so I forgot it had a young Jodie Foster in it.
that's interesting. Is she like one? She prominent in the film, kind of, sorta, like like she shows up in it.
Yeah, she's got a big part.
Wow. She's got to be like in her 20s or something, right? Or even younger.
No, no, she was a teenager.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Um,
I guess yeah. The Disney movie, the what was it? Parents?
this was probably one of her first.
Oh yeah, Freaky.
Hello, Skeletor. She she was the Coppertone girl. Let me just see.
She's in Freaky Friday, which is funny.
I'm trying to see so did I ever tell you she called me an idiot?
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Jodie Foster.
She called you out?
What happened was
What the heck?
I was doing my comedy act at the comic strip.
Uh-huh.
Just about seven, eight people in the audience.
Oh my goodness.
And this is after the whole. Do you know the Hinckley story? The guy shot. Did he shoot the president or no? There's another guy who shot George Wallace. um, this guy Hinckley, I think,
Mm-hmm.
um, shot the president because he was trying to impress Jodie Foster. He had a crush on Jodie Foster.
Wow.
Yeah, Winchester is coming over tomorrow to watch Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore. And we saw a documentary about AI and all these kind of normal people like Steve Scrovan. Uh, Ben kept going, I had this inside the drink container. He kept drinking beers and it was a documentary, a new one about the dangers of AI. So he kept he was like Beavis and Butthead. If someone came on, she's hot. And one woman was pregnant. He goes, huh, how'd that happen? You know, hey, she puts out, look, she's pregnant. And all these kind of and Steve Scroven, a very smart guy, was saying, someone came on, I read her book. And and then he goes, what's the book about? And Steve goes, what do you think? It's a documentary about AI. And Ben goes, I don't know. It could have been about, what was it called? I forgot what it's called. Some sexual position, scissoring. Because she could have wrote a book about scissoring. I don't know. So, hello, Scarlett. Hinckley. Yes, Scrovan. He's very brilliant. And so we started talking. So, so tomorrow, I'm showing Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore because Harvey Keitel plays a guy like Ben, who's a lot like Ben. I had to see it because I said, like Hinckley. Wait, where was he called Hinckley and what? All right, Cody. Where's Cody? There
Oh, I
you are.
disappeared. Sorry about that.
No, Scarlett has a point. Just make me smaller and this bigger. Yes.
Oh no, yeah, I
Greatest
got
American
one.
hero. Yes.
Mhm.
Well, he was in Carrie. That's I think the first Stephen King movie. Carrie, I believe so. Brian De Palma. So what happened is Brian De Palma and George Lucas were good friends. So they kind of both were sharing people auditioning Star Wars and Carrie at the same time. Like William Cat was up as Han Solo, no, as Luke Skywalker, and he wasn't quite right, and he goes, "All right, put him in Carrie. You put him in Carrie, and I'll find someone else. I'll find someone else." And they found Mark Hamill.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Birds. Yeah. William Cat was in a movie, I remember. Stupid movie called Baby with Sean Young about a baby dinosaur. It was so bad.
Hmm.
Um,
That sounds kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful out. It's the mountains around us. That's where Winchester Ben. He'll be drinking a lot of um a lot of beers. He's like Beavis and Butthead. We watched a documentary about what Louis C.K., these women he kind of sexually harassed, and they would show bits of Louis, and he'd be laughing hysterically. Who I don't know, or I think Darren Staley, because that's a great name. It looks like Stanley.
Mhm.
Yeah, oh yeah, let me look. Jodie Foster. What was her first movie?
I know she was
Uh,
on Freaky Friday. That was
Fear in the Dark. I have no idea what that is. She was in Hard Copy. Oh, I get that mixed up with Carbon Copy. What was Hard Copy? Al would remember there was a guy. There was a show, a movie, The Paper Chase. They did it 1997. Wait, this doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. Oh, this is herself. Credits. Trying to figure out Five Corners. I remember seeing that when I first moved to LA with John Turturro. All right, what's one of her first things? I'm going way back for Jodie Foster. Maverick. What? No, no, no. This doesn't make any sense.
Thank
I
you,
can't.
Darren, for the super
Inside
chat.
Man. Oh, Freaky Friday 76.
Yeah, Freaky.
You're right, but when was wait, this
She was pretty young in that one, Freaky Friday, but she probably played something before that.
she was in a lot of TV shows, My Three Sons, Ironside, Bonanza,
Oh,
Gunsmoke,
that's funny. That's so funny.
Adam 12, The Courtship of Eddie's Father, Mayberry RFD, Disney,
Hey,
Nanny and the Professor, Julia. I remember Julia. Whatever happened to Julia?
have you talked to Julia lately?
What's the Louis documentary called?
Louis.
I forgot. It's just about they were interviewing the women he sexually harassed to get their point of view. She was on the Partridge Family, Kung Fu, all these shows.
Wow.
I didn't know they did a TV show of Love Story. She was in Bob and oh, she was in a TV show of Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice. I didn't know they did a TV show version.
Huh.
Alice Doesn't Live Here looks like it was before. Oh, she was in the TV show of Paper Moon.
Oh.
Yeah, Barbara Harris was in a movie I saw with Bruce Dern, a Hitchcock movie. What was it called? Yeah, Taxi Driver. Wait, Alice Doesn't Live Here anymore. I think was before that. Bugsy Malone, Freaky Friday. Yeah, it was after that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad reaction. Carney. Sh- they did a movie about Maverick. Nell. I never saw Nell. Panic Room was the first movie I saw at the Grove Movie Theater, 2002. Yeah, I'm just, no one cares about Jodie Foster. Uh,
Yeah, whatever happened to her anyway? She's still doing anything?
oh,
Jody?
yeah. There's a 4-part YouTube series about Louis and his controversy. Maybe that's the thing I saw and I put it on YouTube. There was Nell, but there was, yeah, Nell was it. They did a lot of those movies. I Am Sam with Sean Penn, and they did one with Johnny Depp, Frankie and Zoe or something.
Hmm.
Yes, Robbie Robertson was in Carney. I think he just died. So tomorrow there'll be Ben, Jackie,
Mm.
and what's his name? Pete. Hopefully John Over.
Mhm. Nice. Sounds like a good group of people there.
Yeah. Yep. John said, like Ben would be in the kitchen anytime a woman was interviewed about AI, he'd come out, oh, she's hot. Like he is like Beavis and Butthead. He should be called Benvis.
Benvis and Butthead.
Benvis.
That's funny. Should tell him that one.
Working blue tonight. Rucci.
Rucci.
So there was an audition, a voiceover audition. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I ever saw Carney. I saw recently some movies from the 70s. Um, what was the movie? With John Hurd, Cutter's Way, and Jeff Bridges. Yeah, Louis got in trouble a few years back. Everyone's making a comeback. He's got a Netflix show. Um, what's his name? Uh, James Franco's going to work again. Rucci.
Rucci.
So why do you do different colors?
These colors are sort of based off of the. It's called the onion skin, where you can see through the pictures. So basically, without that on, actually, I don't really need that on for this particular thing, but I was kind of drawing um, some uh, things here. But like when I turn this on, you can see red and green.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. So the green is the future frame, and the red is the previous frame.
Oh my God.
So you get,
Oh, I see. So it helps you differentiate the colors. I mean, where the movement goes.
yeah. So with that off, I can, at this stage, I don't quite need it like that.
Let me see if I. Let me see, Al. If Cooters is like Cooters, I'm sure he went there. Uh, yeah, I think I don't know if you saw Al, but there was something in Virginia where Bobby Carradine was in some kind of parade in a tank or something.
Really?
Some kind of weird thing.
That's funny.
Yeah, I never met his brother Keith, but everyone says he's a real nice guy. Keith Carradine, his daughter is what's her name from the Goonies?
Plimpton?
Plimpton, yes.
It's so funny because there's the guy, the animator. There's like an animator. His name's Bill Plimpton,
Yeah,
and
maybe
so
that's
yeah, and he also had a Carradine play as a voice in his animation.
maybe there's a connection.
Yeah, I was like, he's like a cousin, like a late cousin, something like that. Distant cousin.
So this is the audition. Something for casting for the project, the newest Meow Wolf exhibit. What the hell is that? Did anyone ever hear of the Meow Wolf exhibit in a new city?
Hmm,
Hmm.
never heard of that.
Bill Plimpton.
Hmm.
You've sent me some Bill Plimpton stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's like yeah, I like his stuff. He's the lemon. He did MTV spots.
He what?
He did MTV spots,
Oh,
like little ads for MTV, and then he had like his own stories.
so green is the future, red is the past.
Yes.
Wow. All right. I'm gonna be more patient. I don't realize the thought behind all this. There's a lot going on. Or I get it now. Sort
Yeah.
of get it.
Yeah, there is a method to the madness there, as they say.
Yeah, I gotta stay hydrated.
You
It's
gotta
not
get
too hot though. It's beautiful out. It's perfect.
make sure you get the waddy.
Okay, Scarlett, tell me what Meow Wolf is. An interactive art museum and mystery disguised as a family home. So it goes to different cities. This audition is for they're going to wow, so Scarlett heard about this. Did anyone else ever hear about Meow Wolf?
Meow Wolf?
Did you ever hear of it?
No, it's interactive art museum.
So this audition, it's a robot with two parts. He's a small security robot who tries his best, but is ultimately ineffective. He's been shoved into an escalator by the undermaulers, and though he is now. So one guy is a bumbling mall cop, but I guess he's a robot. And then they program him, and he's hacked, and he thinks rules are dumb and is taken on a smirky, devious persona in place of neurobot programming.
Hmm.
Yeah, Wolf. Let me see. So DN Lizard asked, so it's a couple of position for the hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I plan on kind of making this so I can cycle through some of the different ones.
So every time he talks, you have to redo the hand, the
Um,
movement.
not this. Yeah, after this one's made, I can kind of use.
Cut and paste.
Yeah, just switching the frames where I need to have them. So I switch the each frame to the one that I like. That gives the movement. Let's see.
There's a pizza. We're gonna have pizza tomorrow. Place called Hot Tongue.
Mmm. Yeah, pizza sounds good right now.
Pizza.
Okay, a piece of pizza.
No, they want me to audition, and not sure if I did it right. There's two parts to it. One part is the kind of robot security guard, but he's bumbling. And the other part is they hacked him to be like anti-rules and stuff.
Mm.
He was a piece of pizza.
He was a piece of pizza. Let's see.
Robo Mall Cop. It's in Denver, Meow Wolf.
Meow Wolf. What is that?
It's an interactive show, I guess.
Wow.
So what's the yellow in it?
The yellow is actually this part, which is interesting. Usually I see the. I don't see it in this one. It's weird. Looks like a mess. I have no understanding of this at all. I have no idea why. Oh yeah. So this. Okay. Not sure about that. In fact, I'm not quite sure about this at all.
Looks like doing the Macarena.
Yeah.
This is oh, my hair looks demented.
Your hair looks demented.
Maybe I gotta find a better spot. What you tell your face?
I need to tell your face. I don't know. I'm gonna redo the bones on this. I thought
The
I could do.
bones.
Yeah, I'm giving you bones now.
I listened to an audiobook about Karen Carpenter. You familiar with the Carpenters?
I am.
Oh yeah, sad story. She was so anorexic her bones were kind of showing at the end.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, she was only 32. This is the Macarena. Oh, one Macarena. Woman, another Macarena. Hey, Macarena. I was on Dancing with the Stars. I won doing the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. Hey, Macarena. It so is. I won $1 million going, hey, Macarena.
That's so funny. How would you do it?
She's saying it's not the Macarena at all. Not even a little bit like it.
Not even a little
When you
Macarena.
say at all, it really hammers in. It's not the Macarena.
It's not the Macarena. Macaroni?
What was the one again?
Oh, here we go. Okay, try this again. I click this, and then I click this.
Yeah, I didn't know she was a drummer. They did a lot of remakes of songs. I didn't know. Burt Bacharach wrote one. Neil Sedaka wrote one of their songs. They did a Beatles song. Solitaire was written by Burt, I think, Neil Sedaka. You know, there's a bootleg. I wish I could get it. This filmmaker Todd Haynes did the Karen Carpenter story, but with Barbie dolls. But there was a lawsuit.
Oh,
This-
really?
Cody, I taught Cody the Macarena. Show them what I taught you with the Macarena.
The Macarena.
See, I teach. I gave him a lot of lessons.
Yes, I
He
almost
knows because of me.
right. I almost won an award,
Say Macarena.
and I almost gave you credit.
He, I taught him everything he knows. How to do the Macarena.
I know. Oh, here we go. See, I can move your hand, Fred.
It's all right.
Look at that. You're in action.
It looks like the Mr. Fantastic stretching.
I could have you eating an apple. You could take the apple and hold it up and eat it.
Hebrew King. I worked in a a fast food place called Kosher King in Coney Island.
Oh,
They
that's
didn't have hamburgers, they had beef burgers. It was kosher fast food.
interesting. Let's see. See. Take this.
Restream. Look at the tree. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow.
And that's a tree too. We got two trees, one up there and one over there.
You got two trees.
Two trees. They charge me more because they say you're getting two. One
You're getting.
there, two. One there and one up there. I pay for the trees. I pay more for two trees. I'm gonna look at the audition later. No cheeseburgers with milkshakes. What do you mean?
Let's see. So I guess this is kind of how it.
And I learned how to do the Dougie. Selena Gomez taught me how to do the Dougie. I'm serious.
Oh yeah, how did that work?
When I was on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Uh, what was that? What's the like a dance?
It's kind of like the Macarena. You go like this.
Oh, that's
To- Can't mix up meat and dairy. You're correct. At Kosher King. It's those PTSD, I have it memorized.
yeah.
Probably accounts for why I froze at the Willard table. All of a sudden, Mary Willard, the nicest, most positive woman, morphed into my mother, most negative woman.
That's funny. Yeah, I started memorizing some of it, but I get the cues when I'm hearing it. I'm like, oh yeah.
Kentucky Fried movie. Is it the New Beverly?
There it is.
Oh yeah, I'm serious. People used to say, "Are you serious or delirious?" That was a thing
Yes.
I heard when I was a kid from someone.
Are you serious
Are
or
you serious or delirious?
that's funny. Both?
It could be both.
Can you? Are you allowed to be both?
Click, 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 click. There's the Cody dance. Click, 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 click.
Hey, yeah, I can teach you how to do that. You got to get a mouse. Look at that
Wow.
little red light.
It's been a while since I had a mouse.
The future. Mentioned in that your book. That's how you. Oh yeah.
I didn't make the SAG insurance. Uh, I didn't qualify. I didn't have enough. New work. It's pretty good. It's better than what I have now. The best insurance for artist is if the Writers Guild. I guess there's not as many Writers Guild members. SAG was. I miss it. Don't have it. I guess I had a.
Here we go. He's gonna move his hands around a little bit.
Well, it's a good thing this story wasn't all animated.
Yes.
All right, Scarlett, that'll be tomorrow. Sounds like fun.
Oh wow, dance party. You gonna do any dancing, Fred, at your party tomorrow?
Hey, Macarena. One Macarena. Beautiful. A 2 hour tree. Yeah, the tree is. My mother would see something. Freddie, look at the scenery. You don't appreciate it. You should appreciate it. You don't appreciate it. Why don't you meet the requirements for the prom? I love Velcro. Oh, it's not coming off. It's those PTS dinners that probably account for why I froze at the Willard table. All of a sudden, very Willie, the positive, most edited person, turns into Meshachima. Beautiful.
There we go. I think I can.
Well, they get a timer, so you're a liar. So Mother's Day is Sunday, is it?
That's right.
What are you gonna do for Mother's Day?
Well, I think we're gonna do something special, and it might be like eating a little party.
That
AJ's
is,
coming back from Colorado,
well, that's good.
so it's all kind of party. So actually, yeah, AJ and his wife are coming back here to spend the time. I got two cards. One
For your
funny.
mother,
Yeah, I got one funny one and then one serious one.
and she gets to pick which one she wants.
Yes, it's like you pick one or the other.
But
Either
you can't go to the prom because you you didn't what? Oh, you have to pass all your classes. I see. You failed government. That's not fair.
I didn't know they did that for schools. You have to pass.
That's clever. The government failed me. I didn't
Uh,
fail government. The
that's
government,
hilarious.
you go
That's
there and yell that. Yes.
oh my goodness.
Let me into the prom. You should bang on the door. Let me in. Ding, ding, ding. Like Fred Flintstone at the end. Let me in, Wilma. I want to get in the prom.
That's crazy. I didn't know they did. That's how it worked. You actually,
I never went to a prom. So if you fail a thing, you can't go to the prom?
I never knew that. You know, I never knew that. I
No.
always thought anybody could go to the prom. It doesn't matter how good you're at like one subject or something like that.
Yeah.
Good
Maybe
heavens.
that's why I didn't go to proms. I guess I failed a few things.
I never, I never went to prom because I would have been going, yeah, there was no prom here. But yeah, wow. Huh, crazy.
They failed me.
That's
Oh,
kind of fun. That's kind of interesting. That could be a part of, I don't know if Scarlett's still into stand up, but doing it herself there with the stand up, but that could be kind of an interesting gag. That could be an interesting joke, really. Like the government family, yeah, because like that's interesting, yeah. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, it's too bad schools kind of they do that where it's like if you they kind of do that thing like if you my mom said they started kind of doing that thing where it's like you get all the items for this Sunday. Kids can get a sundae or something like an ice cream sundae. You get all the items, and then the last one's like ice cream or in a bowl or something. And if you don't do good enough, you don't get a bowl or ice cream, and then you're just stuck with these items. It's
what?
like what kind of yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Mean.
Yeah, it's kind of cruel. Kind of cruel. You're like, just give the kids ice cream. In fact, I think if you gave kids ice cream, they do better in school. That's my theory. My theory is give them the ice cream and then they'll do something.
Yes.
You don't hold back the ice cream. These are kids we're talking about. You give them what they want. That's in means of reason. I have to make sure I say in reason because if I just give them what they want, that could also be kind of dangerous. I mean. Anyway, yeah. So we got the hands here moving around.
All right.
Kind of gives it some more interest.
So you finished the hands today?
Yes. And then there's this I need to get the cloud kind of from his head there, like not sure why that's showing up so early. Let's take a look, see. Oh yeah, I want to fade this in. So I need to take this. Let's set this up.
One side of model. You give the ice cream first. That's what Cody would do. Here's the ice cream. Now do good.
Exactly. That's my rebellious requirement. I know I'd be I don't know. When I think yeah, no, I think if they gave me ice cream at work, I'd be happier at work, right? If they give you something
Well,
like
Cody, next time we do a Zoom, I'll give you ice cream and let's see if you do more work.
you send it
Let's
in by
try that. I'm
you
going to
mail them.
send you some ice cream and let's
Yeah.
try this out.
And then it comes in all melted and be like, you forgot the freezer.
I forgot to. I
Oh,
sent it in the mail
oh
in an
no.
envelope, ice cream.
You put ice cream in an envelope, and by the time
Yes.
the guy picks it up, he's like,
And you go, come on.
come on. See, I
Let's,
won't do work then.
yeah,
You gotta give me the ice cream when it's good, you know?
we'll figure it out.
Not gonna do it if you just, yeah. I really believe that you have to motivate first. It's like an
Once
engine starter, you know. You don't say engine. We won't give you the.
I'm not in the catio,
Oh, you're not. No, not in the caddy.
so people, I don't want them to think I'm in the catio.
Yeah, the cats
Once,
need to let you out.
yeah, it's kind of broken, so it needs to help me. You broke it. So give me a rundown of how much more you need for part one. What are some things that need to be finished?
Well, I like to animate this cloud, make that look a little nicer. Just kind of make it so it's not bad there, but this I was gonna fade this in, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
You don't need you'll get ice cream after you do the clouds. You'll get it. Don't worry. We'll give you ice cream.
You give me ice cream after I do the clouds. Yeah, I think I'm out
Yes.
of order. I think my brain works in reverse. You give me the ice cream now, and then I'll do the clouds.
Yeah, then you get to dance. You get to go to the prom.
Every scientist will say, no, 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 that's not how the dopamine blah 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 thing works. And it's like, yeah, whatever. Give me the ice cream now. Wait, that's your line.
Yes.
That's I'm
Yes.
stealing your material by accident. I
Oh
really didn't.
my God, you will never get your ice cream now.
Oh,
For stealing.
I'm stealing I'm stealing your material. I gotta behave. I'm out of control.
Yeah, the same thing happened with Cody, where we were at an airport. I said, you can get a cookie if you promise to behave.
Hmm.
But I gave him the cookie and he didn't have any incentive to behave after he got the cookie. Same thing happened to Cody.
Yep.
Yes.
You just it's just how it is.
So how do you misbehave when you misbehave, Scarlett? What do you do at airports? Do you like do you steal people's luggage? Go give me. Oh, that's funny, Papa. I'll gladly work for Tuesday.
Exactly.
Yeah, Blimpy liked hamburgers.
Yeah. Yes, wimpy. Were you calling him Blimpy?
Was a Bluto.
No, Wimpy.
When there we there used to be
I
a
like I
subway.
like I like Blimpy though. That's sort of
There was a place called Blimpies in New York.
oh, that's funny.
Blimpies.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't misbehave. Yeah, I love movie nights, but I always have to clean up.
What do you?
Not,
Yeah, you have to
not
do
too much of a mess. Diary of a Blimpie Kid.
that. Well, he was when he was in the Thanksgiving parade. He was a blimp then.
So there was this independent, this foreign movie, but it was they went to New York and it was like a gunfight right by where the no, it was Woody Allen, what's it called? Broadway Danny Rose, but it was a shootout by where the Macy's parade, all the blimp things are stored. And
Mm.
then of course helium and they talked funny.
Oh, that's funny. That's a Woody Allen thing.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
Piece of pizza,
I need to get a.
hot tongue pizza,
Oh, that sounds good right now.
cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
They got cauliflower Sicilian slice.
Stevia slice. Tasty.
Edibles, it's, I'm trying to wean off them or not too much because I've been I've been having a lot of fatigue. I mean, if I don't have something like this to do, I nap. I nap. I'm always can't figure out what to do, where to go. It stays in my system. Maybe I'm because I'm older, but yeah, so I haven't been doing it. Yeah, I love Broadway Danny Rose because he wasn't the annoying intellectual guy in it. My favorite Woody Allen movies is Crimes and Misdemeanors and Broadway Danny Rose. The early ones too, but Broadway Danny Rose is great.
I'm just watching through this. So Fred, here's what's sort of left.
You're a liar.
I'm gonna get this. Well, we'll have this move a little bit.
Yeah, or like John suggested, get out if you can a little earlier because it's on this thing a while. You're a liar.
Yep. And then this is done. Where that is. Then this I need to set up so it kind of makes sense. So she turns into this, and then that fades back into his head there. Um, let's see. Then you're talking. Then we show this.
You have this drawn though, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
You
just
have to
need.
insert it.
Yeah, I just need to put some of these in here. Let's see what else we have.
You know that.
This, then that slides in, and then, oh yeah. So I have these ready to put in.
This one ready?
Yeah. So the
Oh,
note
she
that
goes, it's all over.
it's
Yes.
all over, and the only thing I would have to do is put it's all over, so I can start looking at that. The next thing is this, which we already have drawn and I've exported. I think I need to export these pictures out, then put them in for them getting mad and then slamming the door. So these are all drawn. And
Wait
this
a minute.
the host is kind of like there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have this drawn. and we have that drawn. And
Right.
that is it.
Well, and then I go for the contemplative work, but that could be the start of part three.
Yeah, yeah, that one, that's a short chunk, and then the part three, then we show your school. So part
Very
three
excited.
has the school, the travel, I think, and then it goes up to the hotels things, and then it stops somewhere. And I think the fourth, if there might be like a chunk where it's like then it's like your father's story, or yeah, it's about you. I think at that point.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I thank you for putting the work in. You will get some ice cream. Next time you can have
Woohoo.
some before it.
All right. I'll try to remember the before
Play
part.
it, yeah, play it again, Sam. Good early Woody Allen movies. Any last questions or comments? Beautiful day out.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So good.
You can't
All
get it.
right. Well, I'll send you Cody the audition. You let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be fun to hear it.
Maybe I'll play around with it a little bit more. All right. I will let you go. Thank you, everyone. Scarlett and Pizza and Johnny Claire and Raphael
Thank you, Rich.
and Jeff Crone, Darren. Fun stuff. We're doing so
Yes,
Sunday you off for Mother's Day?
I am off on Mother's Day.
All right. Well,
Yes,
let me know when you're available for more.
absolutely. I think yeah, I'm trying to get my schedule. I'm gonna try to wake up early and hopefully I can get to this a little bit more with
Good,
the
good, good. Very
because
excited.
the work hits in there and I'm like, okay, let's do it before I get worn out at the end.
Yes.
That's the thing. It's like if I start the first half of the day without work, it's nice because you're not worn out. So that's
Yes.
the secret.
So I can't.
Maybe we could do it. I'll let you know what we my
Hey, Charles, we're just wrapping it up.
oh
Um, Charles is the big Met fan.
awesome.
What were you gonna say, Cody?
Oh no, we can. I'll check my schedule and we can. Might be able to do it sooner. From here to like, I think I have
You
a.
need a ride to the airport. All right, everyone. We'll all go pick Charles up. We were
Oh,
talking about edibles. I'm trying to wean off because I my fatigue, but Charles tried it and it didn't do anything for him, which everyone is different. Cody likes ice cream.
yes, ice cream.
What's your favorite ice creams?
My favorite ice creams is uh orange sherbet with vanilla in it.
Ooh, they had those called creamsicles.
Oh
You,
yeah,
you know what those are?
yeah.
The orange with the white milky. Oh my God. I
You
do
like
like
that?
Ben. I like Ben and Jerry better than Haagen-Dazs. I like when there's crunchy stuff in it. I
Mm-hmm.
used to like something called Chunky Monkey, banana with crunchy chocolate.
Oh
I
yeah,
like uh, I like some s'mores. I like some crunchy stuff in it. There was one coffee Heath bar crunch.
yeah.
Um, it's yeah, Charles and I have something in common. We're older and
Mm-hmm.
we still my friend John, he's like very few people I know as they get older love sweets. I guess some guys they like a beer. That's where they're satiated with what's it called? Sugar. But if there's sweets around me, like a bowl with something,
Yeah.
it's hard not to dip it in. But so many people, I go, how could you? My friend John, you know John, he's
Yeah.
got two boys and they don't care about sweets, 15-year-olds. But
Wow.
he just, yeah, it's hard to say no. I like stuff with marshmallows, uh,
Oh yeah, like not even ice cream, but like cereal.
peanut cookie dough I like.
Oh yeah, cookie dough. It's another thing. I like cookie dough. Now, one of the stranger ones is birthday cake. I know some. some that might be.
Birth, that's a new thing. There's a thing that you could get called macaroons, these little things, and they got birthday cake.
Yeah.
But the ultimate is the ultimate. Cake with ice cream on it. I don't like cake on its own too much,
But
but
you
with
like
a
ice?
scoop of ice cream,
Mm.
yeah, sugar, it's
Yeah,
hard.
yeah, me too. Yeah.
There's a thing when it's hot. These boba places, but I get like an honeydew slush. You know what
Mm.
a slush is?
Yeah. That sounds so good.
Chip. Do they still have Chipwich? I think that I don't hear about that anymore. You know what
Oh,
Chipwich was?
no.
It's like a sandwich, but two chocolate chip cookies and ice cream
Oh,
in the middle.
yes. I do know that what that is. Yeah. Actually, they had one where they had a peanut butter cookie, and we're talking like some good peanut butter
Yeah,
cookie, like a good kind of one. And they had ice cream in the middle, and that tasted so good.
yeah. Well, I'll get some sweets for the movie night.
Oh yeah. Send some over.
Yeah.
I'll work harder. Yes,
I'm
yes.
not, I don't like coconut ices or,
Yeah. Oh, you're
I
not in
don't,
a coconut kind of thing, yeah.
yeah, some people love coconut, but I love it. Charles likes a place called Menchie's where it's yogurt, but you put all these toppings on it, like these, I like the chocolate chips.
Yeah. You know, yogurt and strawberries I've been eating, and to me that's almost like a dessert, like ice cream to me.
Yeah, no, I remember. I know I fell off the wagon because when you were here, I was vigilant. Nothing sweet, but once you do a little bit, but I'm better. I'm a lot better.
Good.
But once in a while, I kind of have to.
Yeah. I've been eating a lot more sweets recently, and I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to like overdo it.
Yeah, well, you're young.
I'll
Yeah,
just try to run it off or swim it off or something.
yeah, like, yeah. Well, have fun with the swimming,
Thanks.
and let's keep bringing this up, and little by little. And everyone, thank you, and we'll talk later.
Sounds great.
All right. Bye, everyone.
See you, everybody. Good to talking. Ruchi.
Yeah, I took off Wardy.
Oh,
Wardy is ooh, Ruchi is out.
Ruchi. Ruchi is in.
Meaning Seacrest out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Ruchi. Yeah, you're gonna be. Yeah, Ruchi.
Ruchi out.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.